This has been something that's been a struggle for me to go and open up and tell the world about, but if it can save one person, then it was worth every bit. I remember telling God I was mad at him. I was like, why? Like, you gave me my chance and I changed and I did take advantage of it, and now you did this to me? I was 8 hours away in North Carolina visiting my fiance's extended family. We had just gone fishing that morning. I got back at 11 and I tried calling my dad, tell him how it went. Talked to him the night before, everything's fine. Nothing. Called him, nothing. So I started getting really concerned. And so I called his work, and his work said that he missed a conference call that morning, and that wasn't like my dad, so I called the police immediately, and they kicked down his door. Paramedic got on the phone and told me that my dad was dead. Gone like that. Don't know why. Still don't know why. That hurt, and I blamed myself. He was always there when I needed him, and then he wasn't there when he could have needed me. They said it appeared to be peaceful, you know, like he went to sleep and didn't wake up, but, you know, I was just convinced I could have done something if I had been there. I remember telling God I was mad at him. I was like, why? Like, you gave me my chance and I changed and I did take advantage of it, and now you did this to me? And I was just angry. One of the influential men who's made a big difference in my life before his passing, but especially after his passing, is a guy by the name of Jacob Walker, calling me and saying, you know, hey man, I've been missing you at church. Been praying for you. He said, trust in God, and I told him me and God aren't on speaking terms right now. And my old demons started coming back. I was having nightmares, I started drinking. I just laid around my brother's house all day and, you know, opened up a beer at 12. I was just bored, I had nothing to do. It wasn't like I had to have a beer, it was just, you know, I don't know, maybe this will work. And it didn't. My wonderful fiance, the reason that I made her my fiance, she found out what was going on. I was trying to hide it from her. She came up to me and she looked at me dead serious. She said, I want you to get your stuff and I want you to get your boat, and you are coming to my house and you are going fishing every single day until this goes away. I didn't know you back when you struggled with this, but you're not going to do it on me. And that's what I did. I went fishing every single day. I was up at sunup and I went by myself every single day and fished. And I don't even remember if I caught anything. And it healed me. When I first got my bass boat, and then it just, there's just something about being out there and being on your own. It led me to where I am now. If you had told me that I was going to have this job, you know, a job that working in the outdoor industry and you can make a good living at, and I would be somewhat good at it, and I never would have thought it. Depression is not something to be ashamed of. Don't do like I did. Don't quit, because I got really, really lucky, and I shouldn't be here. Do not give up. Ask for help. Tell people. Be honest. Don't give up. If this could just save one person's life, if I could say one thing to save one person's life, it'd be the last lesson my father ever taught me. He said this 3 days before he died. He said, son, sometimes you have to put yourself in a position where you refuse to fail, where you will not fail. You will die before you fail. It's gonna be hard, and I know it's gonna be hard, but I remember him looking me dead in the eye and saying, son, don't you ever quit. Promise me that you will never quit. You hear a lot of people say that they couldn't live without the outdoors, but I'm here to tell you that I absolutely would not be alive without the outdoors. My name is Josh Holley, and this is my story.
Sometimes I go down to the riverbed, when I can't hold back the voices inside.